Let's get.
Hello, guys. Welcome back to the Fisher of Men podcast. Now, the Euros is finished a couple of days ago now on the weekend. We're a bit late to it, but, you know, you had to have some time to take it in, you know.
And cry a bit.
A little bit, yeah.
Just a bit.
You know, we got till next year, and then it's going to come home in 2022 in the hottest country in the fucking world.
2021,
Yay. No, bro. The World Cup is not
going
in...
through.
It's not... World Cup is not in 6 months. It's not this December. Are you getting your head?
Wait, is it, would it be next December?
Yes. Yeah, what? Yeah, World Cup 2021. What the hell was that all about?
Okay, I guess if they want to keep up with Brandon, that's fair enough.
This guy, man. It was this December.
1 year, 6 months. Yeah, nice.
Absolute sick, don't it?
I'll be there and I won't. You getting tickets for Qatar?
No.
Why not, man? Sounds like a motive.
Oh yeah, yeah. Sure.
You praise to Allah. Sorry.
Well, I'm not gonna say anything about Qatar. Let's go on the internet, mate. All right. I'm not gonna.
What the slave labor they use in next stadiums? Okay, I won't start. Stadiums do look nice, kind of.
Yeah. We're not gonna go to the politics of Qatar. Sorry, mate. I can't hear you. Use your mic on a little bit. I cannot hear. Wait. We'll wait a little bit. I'll talk a little. There we go. He's back. Okay, we can hear you again. You are frozen though, so I'm gonna have to carry it once again. So yeah, we're gonna talk about the Euros because, well, we kind of did it. It was a bit lazy. It was a bit on purpose. So the start of the Euro prediction and then at the end of the Euro prediction was gonna be the 2 episodes. Even there could have been one in between, but you know, I don't know how long it's been. Like a month maybe, a little bit more. Anyway, he's still frozen, so I'm going to keep speaking. So, yeah, we've literally had the whole tournament to talk about, pretty much. But I forgot a lot of it. I'm not going to lie because, yeah,
I remember most of it.
So. Okay, right. So, where do we go from? Where do you want to go?
Do you want to start from go? Turkey versus Italy.
I don't. Italy won very convincingly, and I'm like, yeah, Italy are decent, you know.
Yeah, it made me realize Turkey sucked as well. It was a mixture of both. A massive mixture of both, really.
Mm-hmm. Well, this isn't the first game, so Turkey will be back.
No, they stunk up the whole tournament, as we saw. Everyone saw that. And yeah, but we'll get onto it later. So I guess we're just going to talk about the team we know about the most. England.
Yep, absolute legends.
She's taking through the whole tournament with England.
Okay, so first game
was against Croatia.
Croatia wasn't the most convincing performance.
No.
We scraped a 1-0 win realistically with a jammy break. Calvin Phillips with a lovely pass. Mm-hmm. And then Sterling, not the best finish, but it went in, so I don't really care. And we won that game 1-0. And then Scotland got their biggest win in history with a 0-0 victory over us.
No, their biggest win was on Sunday, man. Get it right. Their biggest win was on Sunday.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Come on. That's some respect.
You see the sad twats literally buying Swedish shirts, buying Denmark shirts. We didn't play Sweden, but buying Ukraine shirts, buying Denmark. They're expensive, man. Buying Italy shirts.
What the shirts?
Yeah, mate. There was a Scottish guy. Yeah, he had a what's school top on. He had a Ukraine top on or something, or a Denmark top. He took it off, put on an Italy top.
I guess they got a win.
They're sick in the head. Okay, that's what they are. Mm-hmm. I've got a Chapecoense top because you know it's the plane crash team and you got to respect them. But it's not relevant to the Euros, but the Copa America. Actually, quick tangent. Copa America. I only watched the final because you can't watch a single second of that shit tournament.
It's someone said it was like AFCON without the witchcraft.
on the floor. It doesn't. Did you watch the final?
The pitches are so shit as well.
Did you watch the final?
Yeah, I fell asleep.
Neymar got snapped about 7 times. It was quite funny.
Fred made me wanna. Fred, let me not. If I talk about that guy, I won't stop.
Best keeper in the world won Messi's first international trophy. So
I didn't know Dean Henderson was playing.
So
Dean Henderson took him like what? How many times? I said there's a Copa America every single year.
No, it's like every 2 years, but
yeah. Okay, great. That's the very.
All you need is one Villa player, and you're gonna win the Copa America. Simple as. You know what I mean,
does it not take away how exciting it is to win the tournament if you're winning it like once every?
No.
Here this guy goes.
You
I think that game meant. I think that game meant more to. It means more to Neymar than it does to Messi. I think legacy-wise,
that meant everything to Messi, man. That game.
No,
did you
think
not
about it. Though.
Did you not
that's going to
see?
mean a lot to Messi, but I think legacy-wise, think about it. Messi will. No one's going to change their mind if they think that he's the good. They think he's the good. And like at the same time, Neymar's never won a Copa America. He didn't win the other one with.
No, he will. He's got time. He's like 28, isn't he? So he's at 28.
Yeah, but 29. He left Messi to be his own man. And he's just a bitch.
Well, yeah, you're never going to beat Messi, though, are you? You know.
No, I think he wants to be that guy on the team, but he isn't even that guy on the team.
Yeah,
it's hilarious.
Yeah, well, the other guys link up as well, so you know.
Well, yes, he's. I guess he's a child. He's 21.
But yeah, congratulate Argentina.
Congratulations to that little midget.
Yeah, to Messi, to Martinez, to De Paul, who was really good. Di Maria, who's a twat, but it was a lovely finish. Did you see that goal?
Yeah.
Lovely chip.
It was a decent chip.
Isn't like I didn't really very much. It was literally, remember the goal he scored against Leicester?
Yeah, he's a rat.
I mean,
he's even a rat. He was actually really good.
Like that game against Leicester. What was the result of that game? I don't know. You were winning, I think, and then
you finished at 5-3.
Yeah, I think they might have won.
They did win. I remember.
Yeah, did they?
The Vardy record was it?
Yeah, may have been around there at the time.
No, that's a different game, wasn't it?
No, it was.
No, that was 2016.
Vardy was on smoke. No, that was the title winning season, wasn't it? I think. 2015, 16.
Oh man.
It may have been 16. No, it may have been 16, 17.
Yeah, that little period of the Prem, like 2014 to 2018, is just some mind-boggling.
Yeah, we weren't in it, bro, so I don't really care.
I didn't care.
No, we were 2014 to 2015. But I should have said the Leicester winning title season. The Leicester title winning season was a season we absolutely stunk and we went down. But you know
what? Because this year was our best year post Ferguson United, and this is the year I missed the most football games, but purposely. I feel kind of bad.
I watched like every single one. They're all on TV.
Yeah, I tried to, but I just try to preserve my mental health at this point. If I don't watch the game, we're not losing. I probably don't give a shit. But I still do because I'm like, you know what? Because I didn't watch the Manchester derby and we won 2-0. It pissed me off.
Why would you not watch the Manchester derby then?
I didn't want to.
This guy's a fraud.
I was like, you know what?
But anyway, we'll talk about club football in a month when it's club football back. Okay, but we're gonna go back to the topic.
Olympics.
Olympic
predictions.
I don't care about the Olympics. Okay, I don't give a shit about the Olympics.
Who's going to 4x100 relay?
I don't care.
Smart money on Jamaica.
The one with the orange hair went out, and I'm disappointed about that. So you know.
Yeah, they got the other woman, the Jamaican woman though. She's still really good.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I saw her I watched the athletics beforehand. It was like the pre-tournament.
She's like,
and
she's
that the pole vault. There's like some Swedish done.
Who's that?
The pole vault. I can't say it.
I know pole vault is. I would shit myself because I know I'm gonna.
I don't understand how they do it. How do they do it? I don't know how they do it.
I'm breaking bones. But the thing is, they also have that one guy from Qatar who's just a high jump.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to see if he just floats over that shit.
Yeah, I only watch really Olympics. I think athletics is not the only one I watch. Pretty much anything.
Yeah, that's track and field. I don't watch all field though, if any. I've watched long jump.
I do like the hammer throw, and the discus.
That's a very good craft.
Discus is good as well.
Do you reckon?
And javelin, of course.
Any Olympians do both?
What, both running and didn't Jessica?
No, both.
What?
Jesse Owens.
Jessica and Esther did what? Didn't she like a heptathlon or something? Or was that? Was it like
that's a sport though, isn't it? Because they're like decent at all those events. They're not like amazing.
She got good. I said she was good at separating javelin and she running as well, didn't she?
Most people who do heptathlon are like really good at one event, and then they just decide they're just gonna do all events because all of them have a speciality. They just decided, might as well do all. But the Olympics, we're going to that. Well, probably in another time. But the Olympics is sick, and I want to go to an Olympic event.
Yeah, we'll talk about that when it's time. But we'll just again go back to the topic, the Euros. What do you want to do? Okay, what do you want to talk about? What did we talk about so far? We talked about the first game.
Is it good? Oh, we're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Should we just? Okay, wait. Should we finish off England's basically? England.
Yeah.
We said the Croatia game.
Yeah, due to Scotland, shocking performance. That absolutely.
It was really awful. Bad. I fell asleep. Sadly.
You fell asleep to every game, bro. You're like 68.
5. I fell asleep. No, 4 games. 4 out of the 7 games. I fell asleep.
This guy. When he's going to sleep.
football just doesn't do it for me anymore. But
Wow.
I still enjoy it when I'm awake.
I bet you didn't even watch that Borussia Dortmund game at the start of lockdown.
I did, but it sucked. It fucking sucked, man.
Bro, that Haaland celebration's iconic. Where he does that weird
social distance one
thing. He just like with the thing in his hand, he just like dances in his own a little bit. But yeah,
man. Like everyone was like, I'm gonna watch all these Bundesliga games, brother.
I watched most of them.
I couldn't. I like football not that much.
You're a fraud. That's what you're saying basically. I even bought a Dortmund shirt and everything.
Sicko. I did adopt the Bundesliga team though.
Go for Schalke. Oh wait, there's no Schalke fans watching this. I don't care. Kolasinac casually got relegated, then just hopped back to Arsenal.
Yeah. Well, what else are you gonna say?
But he was there before. Never mind.
Hmm?
I'm saying Kolasinac. He was at Schalke before he went to Arsenal anyway, wasn't he?
All right. So, when you like boosting up Haaland, even though he didn't get to tournament after Mbappe got knocked out.
Yeah.
I swear that was you.
It was.
Yeah, he did.
No, Haaland's. I prefer Haaland anyway. I'm going to do this comparison.
This guy.
The Rio fan. But I'll tell you about Haaland wasn't at the tournament, but I'll tell Haaland was.
I hate how Messi Ronaldo fans are trying to group them as their own player. It's like, yeah, Mbappe's cocky, so we Messi fans don't like him.
It doesn't make any sense, does it? Like the different players.
And Haaland is very cocky as well. So
both cocky, mate. Haaland's the cockiest car in the world, but he's so blunt.
And respectfully, I think Messi's just a bit like too autistic to be cocky.
If he's autistic, he's just a bit quiet.
He's autistic.
Yeah, I take all tickets to fucking Wayne Rooney.
Have you seen autism comps?
No, I've not watched autism comps. No.
There's like a 9-minute video of him just being a bit like interesting around public people. Great. That's nice. That's what's in there. We all love Messi over here. That's a lie. I don't. Messi took a pay cut though. He will only be on 700 grand a week.
How's he gonna live with that, man? Fuck it now.
To be fair, he is like a Barcelona attraction. Like
people go to Barcelona. No, he is Barcelona.
Yeah, people go to the city of Barcelona purely to see Messi.
He is Barcelona. He is Catalonia. Sorry, Goofy just appeared in the back of the head. So that's because the cat just walked in. Let me close the door.
You should go to. He should have gone to City. He's running away from the grind, in my opinion.
Who?
He's not running away from the grind. He's staying from the grind. He's staying away from the grind. You know what I'm saying? But like, what's it?
One could play, mate. One could play.
But like, I don't blame him though, because I hate when people talk about football players lacking ambition, lacking to leave. Because I feel like,
oh, sorry, are you not part of Sky Sports then, bro? Are you not part of any music outlet? It's like, oh, if Grealish doesn't, oh, so my cat's not here. If Grealish doesn't leave,
like if you have, even with Totti probably had kids. He has family. Why would he want to move his kids from Rome to go anywhere? It just doesn't make any sense. Surely his kids are comfortable there. Surely his family's comfortable there.
You never really look at that, do you? Just like sort of thing.
Yeah, it's not just a football aspect. Like, I want to win trophies. Maybe he's just comfortable where he's at. And I'm moving.
To be honest, if your dad's earning like 400 grand a week, I don't think you really care which school you're going to.
Yeah, but at the same time, surely you got friends and shit, and you don't want to leave your friends.
Yeah, well, of course you got fucking friends, bro. That much money, Jesus. Oh yeah, my dad's Pjanic. Straight away.
Oh, stay away from you. What the fuck?
I'll tell you, yeah, he's Pjanic. He's a bit shit, but he's earning about. Look how much money he's earning.
I put him in my SBC. It's like,
he is fodder. Pjanic is fodder. Okay.
That'd be cool though. Having like, imagine LeBron James's kids. LeBron James.
Space Jam.
That's pretty cool. I'm watching that.
Mate, he's just a rip off of the other one. I know what I mean.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Have you seen what they've done to the bunny, bro?
Oh yeah, they should just be the voice of the bunny instead of.
They made the bunny clapped.
Well, they made it clapped as well. It's getting voiced by Zendaya for some reason.
Okay, but
Zendaya's playing Zendaya. Zendaya's using Zendaya's voice to talk.
You fucking open the door again. Fucking hell.
This guy's got a problem with his cat, but basically, I do not agree with Zendaya voicing Lola Bunny. But then Lola, is that how you say it? But then the thing is, people who complain about this shit though are like old heads, and I despise old heads because they be like back in the 90s. No. It's like, shut the fuck up. No one cares what happened back in the 90s. No one gives a shit. But yeah, it really annoys me. It's like, so yeah, back in the 90s, man. If someone even said it with like Rush Hour, it's like, no one would have a problem with Rush Hour today because there's nothing fucking wrong with it. And it's like, but people being like,
Rush Hour was funny, man.
Shut the fuck up. Because someone said it's so racist in both directions that it just cancels itself out.
It cancels
and it's
itself
actually
out.
True. It's hilarious. It's funny as hell. It's this great trilogy. It's one of the best. What's the best trilogy? We're supposed to be talking about Euros. What's the best trilogy though?
Okay, what is the best trilogy?
You should say How to Train Your Dragon. I'll slap you.
That's like 4 or 5 films now. The books are better. I'm gonna say, books are amazing.
Is there books?
But the books. What do you mean? Is there books? It came from the books.
I don't read.
I don't read, but I used to.
I used to read as well. I got like a, you know, when you used to have the levels in primary school.
Mm-hmm.
I went high as hell.
Yeah, I was top level. I was top level everything. But we're gonna pass them. We wouldn't even mention that. Okay, right. Okay. Well, I'll just briefly mention the trilogy. I don't know. Prequels.
Harry Potter. Joking.
Prequels. Episode 1, 2, and 3. I'm joking. Lord of the Rings. There you go.
Fair enough, I guess.
I bet you've never seen Lord of the Rings.
I don't know any trilogies. No, I haven't. It's in the same as Harry Potter. It's a joke. Funny one.
What?
The Hobbit, Harry Potter, all the same things, man. I'm sorry. You know what? Put Jack Sparrow and them man in there as well. I don't care.
That's Disney, mate. What do you mean?
Don't care, bro.
Okay, right. Let's get on to the fucking topic before we keep talking about completely irrelevant things. England. We played Scotland. We drew. Then we played Czech Republic. And who started in that game? I think a certain Jack Grealish started in that game.
We won.
We won 2-0. Yeah.
Wait.
An assist
I'll
from
get on
Jack
to it when
Grealish.
we talk about the final.
An assist from Jack Grealish, might I say.
Okay, well done.
Lovely to Raheem Sterling at the back post. And
I'm a massive hater.
that link up between Luke Shaw and Jack Grealish is very nice. There on that left side.
Yes. Should be a fully fit Russian, in my opinion. But
no, mate, I'm sorry. I'm being biased. I take a Grealish over Rashford anyway. I just do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. Even if he's fully fit.
Yeah.
But we won that game, and then after the groups we had Germany in the round of 16, and everyone was shitting it, saying we're gonna get fucked by Germany.
I fell asleep in that game.
If Thomas Muller had his shooting boots on, that would have been a different game.
It's hilarious, though. That's
I
what I started to believe.
I don't know how you missed that. Yeah, as soon as you missed that, I'm like, oh, what's going on here? And then they made it 2-0, and it was the scenes. Jack Grealish with another assist, may I say? And then he got a Paul Scholes assist as well. You know one of those. The pass before the pass.
Mm-hmm. So it was that was a good. That's when I was like, they have no reason to not get to the final.
Yeah. Literally, I was like, okay, Ukraine, Denmark, easy. And then Ukraine game was so good. Literally, it was. What are you going, mate? You actually need to be put in a home.
It's when I closed my eyes, man. I was gone.
Someone has to take your teeth out at fucking night time.
Yeah, it was. But yeah, it finished 4-0. I woke up in the middle of the game and I was like, Harry Maguire scored, put a smile on my face. Like,
Henderson scored, mate. Everyone scored.
I'm like,
Scenes.
current flag my bio, by the way.
I know. And this guy, by the way, this guy right here, putting Italian flags in his bio.
No.
Tweeting out
for 10 minutes. For 10 minutes.
No. It was for days. It was for constant days. I bet he's still in his bio right now.
It ain't. Luke Shaw scored, then I took it out. I was like, nah, done being a hit. Because Luke Shaw scored. I was like, damn, I forgot about how great this team is. I forgot I'm English again. And then, like, you know what I'm saying? And then Bonucci scored.
The amount of times I've messaged this guy, bro. I messaged this guy.
No flag in the bar, bro. And then I kept it. I was chilling. And then I fell asleep. Well, we're going to the final anyway. I just had it. I thought it was funny. Okay. Italian flag in the bar was funny.
So, what country are you born in again?
Birmingham.
Good country that.
Yeah, man. I'm Brummy, not English. So what?
That's no. This isn't a Scouser thing, mate. All right. It's like Trent got injured and was like, Scouser. It's like lad. Do you want to swallow me? Oh, we'll just Scout that. Yeah, of course.
Scout's not English. Sorry. That's a horrendous accent. But yeah, okay. Quarters 4-0. Maguire, Kane,
Sterling, Henderson. Oh no, it's just Sterling that scored. It was 2K. Kane Brace, wasn't it? Was it Kane Brace?
Player of the game? Maguire. Exactly.
What is it, Luke Shaw?
It's Maguire, I'm pretty sure.
Next game was Denmark, and that was scary as hell.
We still believe. That penalty miss. I was like, ooh.
By the way, I genuinely thought that was a penalty.
It's yeah, because he did like, everyone's like, it's so soft.
Everyone's like cheating, but how is that cheating? I thought that was a penalty.
Like,
Like, I didn't think that was controversial.
Well, he got hit, so it's a foul. That's how
I just thought, honestly, I'm like, okay, but we should have had one earlier for the other tackle. That was more a penalty than that one.
You got to see the hit because you got hit like that, and then he went down. So it was a pen. It was
a
shit pen.
Generally didn't think that was too bad, and this cheating. I'm like, Italy saying we're cheaters. The state of Ciro Immobile.
Oh yeah, that was hilarious.
Oh Jesus Christ! Oh, I don't talk about him, man.
That was Italy on the other side. Spain. I would have rather played Spain.
Spain outplayed in that game. Spain outplayed in the whole game. But
yeah, Spain.
As I said, as I will go on to about Spain, they can't score. I mean, they can't score crucial moments. They got a good striker.
If they have Ansu Fati at that tournament,
no. If they win. If they have a prime Diego Costa in that tournament, they win.
No, I think if they have any good forward, because all their forwards were stinking it up.
Nah, Asbel was good. He was poor for last game, but he was good most of the tournament.
Luis Enrique coached his team to a final. He coached his team to a final. And he didn't get there because they lost on pens. Imagine winning back-to-back pen shootouts. Couldn't be me.
Imagine winning the pen shootout in a fucking big tournament.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
In the final.
When the lights are on.
We were winning as well. Okay, we'll get back onto it. Okay, we'll go to the final then. Italy played. Who did they play?
Italy played Austria in
Switzerland.
The
Austria, was it Austria or Switzerland?
Yeah, Austria then.
Switzerland beat France, didn't they? Yeah, Switzerland beat France.
Oh, France.
What was our shock? What was our shock? Did you do like a shock of the tournament? Like, was that the biggest moment? It was like very technical over here. I swear we did like a shock moment of the season. I think one was like Portugal to not get out of the group or something like that, or France not get out of the group. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I think he did.
Or like Fernandez to like, I don't know, not play really bad, which yeah.
That's not a shock. I love you, Fernandez.
He's not watching. Actually, there probably is some guy called Fernandez.
I watched Portugal, France. I watched that game all the way through.
Really?
Yeah, man.
That was just that ref was a fucking joke artist. How is that a pen, by the way?
Just 2-2, didn't it?
How is that a pen for France?
I don't know.
That's Semedo. Semedo literally went like this.
Let's not talk about Semedo. Pen. They'll lock me up. Guantanamo Bay.
No, I know Semedo's shit. Mate, he plays for Wolves. He plays for Wolves, bro. Like,
yeah, but that guy still gets on my nerves. Like, shit at football.
Mm-hmm.
What's his name? Should have been there as well. Neto, is it?
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's quite. Yeah, no, it's quite looking at.
Injured. Not Neto. Is it Neto?
Yeah, Neto. Yeah.
He got injured, and he would have started over. He shall not be named at left wing. Or
who played left wing?
Did you actually see that guy play football?
Oh yeah, he was good. He was good one of the games. That first game, but I literally took about Van team. I was so angry at him. He was so shit.
I took my TV off. I was mad for Ronaldo. No way, he still got bumped.
Have you seen that? Have you seen that? What's called that video of like in the tunnel of Ronaldo looking back and it's Jota and he sees Jota and he looks like fucking depressed.
So shit. So and their coach, bro, get me in charge of an international team. I swear you don't have to do anything. You just go to football games for free.
Yeah,
watch players play football.
Is that mate?
Yeah, do this.
The fact, all he brought. The thing is, he brought Ronaldo Sanchez on, and that changed the game completely for their what's called game because Ronaldo Sanchez is sick.
But you know what the maddest part about it is though? International management. Say if you win a penalty shootout in a round of 16 and go on to win the whole tournament, you'll keep your job. Yeah. But what if you lost in a round of 16? You've gone like 3 less places. Exactly. But you've lost a flip of a coin basically.
Yeah,
that's depressing.
The pen shootout, man. Okay, we'll go to pen. We'll talk about pen shootout.
Every single penalty shootout. Let's talk about them.
Okay. There's quite a lot there. I think there was Spain.
Switzerland was the first one, was it not?
Was it not Spain against?
Spain against who?
Who is it? Austria was it? No,
Italy played Austria. They went extra time and they won 3-1.
Who was the Spain? Spain had one. I remember that. That was quite. Oh, Czech Republic. Czech Republic. I think was it Czech Republic?
No, Czech Republic beat
Other than
Netherlands.
Oh no, they were on our side, weren't they?
Yeah. Netherlands
I
was
swear,
really bad.
I swear, Czech Republic had a penalty shootout.
Nah, they were on our side. They
No,
beat,
who is it?
Then they lost. They lost to Denmark. They lost. Did they lose Denmark on pens?
They lost Denmark 2-1, I think. Yeah, it was 2-1 to Denmark, I think, in the end.
I didn't watch a Denmark game.
I can't remember. There was definitely one with Spain penalties, but I don't know who Spain played. Oh, who was
I can't
there?
think.
Let's have a look at this technical thing. We're obviously very prepared here. It's what we do. So, yeah.
I'm just staring into blank space.
I was trying to stall time to get the result up. I'm not gonna lie to you, mate. But you know, what can you do?
Euros.
Who did Spain play? Who was it? Was it Australia?
Oh my days, but I just came on there doing like the Italy, like.
Oh, fuck off.
I just typed in Euro 2021. I was like, we would have seen England
celebrating their 1-1 win. I see.
Spain played Croatia, beating 5-3. Oh, I remember watching that game. That was sick.
That game was amazing. And then you're like, oh, this game,
still like Croatia could score, get back.
And you're like, okay, this game can't be topped. And then France Switzerland played. Was that the same day?
Yeah, same day.
Yeah, mental, absolutely mental.
Oh, you remember that guy's predictions? He's like, Spain are gonna win 5-1, 5-3, and then France are gonna win 2. No, Switzerland are gonna win 1-0.
Yeah.
He was right for the longest time, and everyone was like, "What the fuck is wrong with this guy?" And it's like, yeah, France went up 3-1, and they lost.
Really as soon as Pogba scored, I'm like, okay, this game's over, and I'm like, nah.
Did the celebration is wasting time.
He brought Benzema. He brought Benzema off, and that was like, what the fuck are you doing, bringing Benzema off?
But yeah, Belgium beat Portugal. That Belgium-Portugal game was so underwhelming.
Mm-hmm.
Belgium's golden generation is finished.
Did they play Italy? Belgium. Yeah.
Yeah, sure that golden generation is done now, surely.
Oh, it was done in the 2018 was like the prime, I think.
It's that back line, isn't it? It's on its last legs.
It is. And also the forward line's not De Bruyne is like 30.
Is he? I didn't know he's that old.
Yeah. Tielemans is quite young. Thorgan Hazard's quite young, I think.
26 or something.
Nah, he's older than that, man. Lukaku's older than 26.
He's 28.
He's been out for ages. Oh, how old is Lukaku? Well, search how old Lukaku is. I think he's like 29, 28.
Lukaku's the age.
Oh, you don't know. 28, yeah. Okay. Hazard's getting on a bit as well.
Thorgan.
Nah, he's the better one at this point.
Imagine that though. You're just playing football on the internet. Someone tweeted they're saying you're playing football on the international stage with your brother. That's sick.
That is mental.
Representing your country with your brother. And like they both grew up like rich as hell. Like football's literally a hobby. And I don't even mean like upper middle class. They were like wealthy. So they didn't have to play football, I guess, to get out of whatever situation they're in. Because they're in a sick one.
Okay, right. We talk about the Euros in general. We've faffed up a little bit. Let's just go on to the final game. The final. England finally get to a final for the first time in 50 plus years.
55,
and
exactly
55 years, yeah. And they battle it on pens. Yeah. If you couldn't start England anymore than that, then what is? Yeah.
Let's go through the game.
First half was so exciting, mate. We went absolutely fucking mental as soon as Luke Shaw, mate.
This was my reaction when Luke Shaw scored. I was like, damn.
Absolute scenes, bro. Absolutely mental.
Where were you at?
3rd minute. I was at my house. We had a little like party over here, so it was absolute scenes, bro. And then first half, we should have gone for a second. He decided to defend against Italy. I thought that would be it's actually kind of bad that we did score because he just sat back.
So early. That's what I said. It was way too early to score.
You can't sit back against a team like that, man. They're always going to score. That goal was the scrappiest thing ever. What was it? Second half?
Once Chiesa came off, it was done. I fully thought. I hold my hands on that. I thought Chiesa came off, it was done. I thought it was finished. I was like, oh, in the one.
Corner whipped in. Walker gets maybe Walker gets fouled a little bit, but Stones gets fouled a little bit. But it should do better. Pickford saves it. I think he saves it onto the post, something like that, and he gets Bonucci scrambles it in. Yeah, not the best.
Craziness ensues. Great celebrations, I guess.
Yeah, Italy equalise. It goes nothing. Literally nothing happens. some subs come on, and then it gets to the 119th minute, and Southgate goes, okay, I'll bring on Rashford and Sancho, and they're not going to touch the ball. They're just going to bring on Rashford and Sancho for the penalties, because obviously they're good at penalties, aren't they?
Sancho isn't a good penalty taker. I don't know where he's got that from.
I've never seen that. He must have been good at training or something.
Yeah.
Rashford
has been good at high pressure pens.
But yeah, he brings them on, and obviously goes to penalties. Yeah, we take it first. Harry Kane, Harry Kane scoring, puts it bottom corner, never saving that.
I don't know that right way as well.
Doesn't matter, mate. He literally get it right in the corner, no.
Yeah, it's like no one's getting to that.
And Italy score. Did they save it? No, Italy scored, didn't they? I think they scored the first.
No, scored. It's the saves the second one. Harry Maguire would possibly.
Harry Maguire put it the best penalty in the fucking world, top bins.
What were your thoughts when he was walking up?
I was like, what, Harry fucking Maguire? I'm like, all right, I'll let him take it. I know, because it wasn't too bad, because through the tournament, centre backs have taken so many pens. Like Kimpembe took one, Shah took one, Akanji took one. Who else?
Kanji missed the second one, didn't he? When he
did.
The pen again.
Yeah, that mate. So France was pretty fuming. Those Switzerland penalty second time round were so shit.
Yeah, they were. Someone was still good though. He kept his finger.
Someone's class.
What's it? Yeah, it was a good pen. And someone was saying once Pickford saved the pen, they should have signaled to him to take one.
Yeah, mate. Put top bins last time he took one.
Because I feel like if a keeper saves the pen, they should be a thing. If the keeper saves the pen, he should take the next one.
What? That's straight.
No, I'm saying, okay, move the order back if the keeper saves the pen, because he's got adrenaline running through him, man. Like, he's gonna smash it in. Realistically.
Okay, but yeah,
I think that was a good idea.
Pickford saves. Who took it? Was it who was it?
Jorginho.
No, Jorginho was the later one. Later one.
Was he? Then I can't tell you, I was asleep.
What?
I fell asleep and I woke up and there was
during the fucking penalty. This guy,
I didn't fall asleep during the penalties. I fell asleep during the half time and the extra time.
This guy. Okay, so yeah.
Can I say?
Go to see. You're not watching.
I watched it back.
We go 2-1 up because Pickford plays a great save. Everyone goes mental. Nice. We're winning. If we score every single one, we've won the Euros.
Mm-hmm.
It goes then to Rashford. I'm like, okay, Rashford's going to score. Sends the keeper the wrong way, hits the post. I'm like, oh shit, here we go.
I've seen this story before.
And then I think Bonucci steps up and takes one of the scores. It's over. And then, okay, it's currently 2-2 on pens, I think. So basically, Pickford save made nothing. And then Sancho steps up. First kick of the game, by the way, is a penalty in the Euro final. Steps up. Really poor penalty, to be honest. Really poor penalty.
Really bad, yeah.
Easy save for Donnarumma. We're all shitting it because Jorginho steps up next. I mean, they're all skipping the skipping bastard himself. He loves to be a shithouse. You know that goal? Remember the goal he scored? What's it called in the Spain game, Italy-Spain?
Yeah, it was a win. He won by jumping. That's crazy.
he just rolled it in. He rolled it in. Bottom right corner.
Some people are getting mad about that pen. They said it should be banned if the keeper's not allowed to go off his line. Like,
if you read Jorginho's penalty, you're saving it easily.
It's so easy to save, so I don't see the problem.
No, but that's the thing, though, because it's hard to read. If you don't read it, it's a goal. So
yeah, I guess if they know,
Pickford reads the penalty, saves it. We went mental. Like, we're still in it. Pickford saves it, and then we've got to have Saka, a 19-year-old child. Saka steps up. You're like,
at Coventry Uni, but he's playing football professionally.
Man, he's literally shitting himself. You can see he's shitting himself. Mm-hmm. You just really poor penalty saved. Everyone freezes for a second, then they go mental. Italy win, and Saka just stands there for like 2 seconds, knowing 100%. I knew as soon the minute Saka missed that penalty, you knew. You go on Twitter, go on his Instagram. You just knew straight away he was getting abused.
Yeah, 100%. There was no other way.
It's actually like it's different levels these days.
One day we'll be able to just set aside, be like, a 19-year-old shouldn't have took a pen. We can criticize the other 2 penalty takers respectfully without bringing up race, and then we can just go on about it. And
the 3 black players missed, and it's like, I saw a tweet that was like, Saka's amazing, and then like later the same guy was calling him like all sorts of things. I'm like, stop.
The duality of man.
If we actually go into that a little bit, because like we can do like an episode on like racism and stuff. That's quite a big topic. But
massive topic, big symbol.
it's also in football, like so they're like a poll racism's not in football, man. The amount you watch this that poll, the people like racism, there was like 40% that said racism is in football, but it's not a problem. I'm like, how are you going to admit that it's there?
If it's there, it's a problem. It's so evident.
Okay, but yeah, you had shout out to Tyra Mings, by the way. I'm not just being like, I'm just being like a Villa fan or anything, but publicly tweeting out.
He went after Powell as well.
Prita Patel is such. Okay, you're gonna get political.
If I could do an episode about cussing her out, realistically.
Oh, honestly, I'd never known a person of ethnic origin be so white.
Hating her heart.
Do you get what I mean? Like,
she's a massive piece of shit.
How?
She's like so counterintuitive. Her existence is counterintuitive.
Like the disrespect to your own culture. Like,
yeah, it's disgusting.
What are you doing?
She's a massive weirdo. She's a freak.
I just don't understand. Anyway, I don't get why you need to do it. Why is Dave, 50-year-old Dave down the pub, his first thing to do after Miss Bounty? Because we just kind of sat there and sat and just in silence for a little bit and just like, because that's what you're doing. You just feel sad, don't you?
Literally.
That's what you do. And you know on social media.
Yeah.
You just go sat and sit there. You're like, oh fuck.
Oh yeah, even when what's it called? Even when De Gea missed the pen, I was annoyed, but I wasn't.
No. Again, there's a difference in saying, "Oh, fuck's sake, oh, you missed the penalty." You're like,
"Get out of my car!"
Yeah, but not that, like, it's players' criticism. Yeah, not like going for the. If you criticize someone on their performance, that's okay, because that's their job.
Oh yeah,
like Roy Keane. That's his job.
He's on a bit too much money to not save 11 pence in a row, you little piece of shit. There,
such a.
Well, I'll find you.
But yeah, but he couldn't get on.
I will drive him to the airport. I really will. Heathrow International, man.
You couldn't even get the Spanish team over that guy. That guy was all. You see the own goal.
What was his name again?
Simon. Let that ball roll under his foot.
They made him up. He doesn't exist. They made him up because they had Kepa and De Gea.
They're like, fuck this, I'm getting some
Simon. Manchester Airport ready to come. Nah, man. They're like, Simon. Oh, fuck off.
But go back to just credit to Tyra Mings, credit to Saka, Rashford, Sancho for stepping up in the first place. Because most people would have shit it anyway. And
oh, brother, my legs are falling apart if I'm walking up. Imagine the walk up alone is ridiculous.
Saka as well, being 19, having to score, and if you don't score, you're out of the tournament. Like, that is something else. But credit to all the teams. To be honest, I mean, the team has never been this together before. Like, it's genuinely like such a
you remember the what's it called clip when like Muller goes for one goal and he misses and like
Sterling literally collapses to his knees and then Trippier picks him up. It's like, mate,
oh man,
because he literally went through the whole game.
The celebrations after Kane scored, I was like, it was nice.
Absolute scenes. Yeah, it's a good tournament overall and good confidence for the next tournament, basically. So I'll see from that.
Yeah, so, we're gonna have Trent back. Hopefully, Greenwood's fire.
Trent's back. You're gonna have some players.
Sancho fully. Rashford fully fit. Saka even better.
This season's gonna be a massive. These past 2 seasons. So this season and next season, until December. So basically, this season, it's gonna be massive.
I sound like a little bastard, but the next tournament will be England's best chance to win a World Cup. I think that's the best team England will almost ever have. But think about it realistically. If I
don't think player quality wise, but in terms of like togetherness and like chemistry, definitely, yeah.
Nah, man, nah. Hear me out. I think we have players who can hit the heights of past England players back in like the 90s, maybe even the 60s if you want to go that far. Come on, you can't tell me there's some players that don't have greatness potential, maybe even top 10 Ballon d'Or potential.
I mean, some of them, yeah, but not like, we don't have like.
Okay, maybe the France squad's still better, but still.
If you got potential world class players in the England squad, yeah. So Harry Kane,
yeah.
I wouldn't go Foden yet. I wouldn't say world class.
He wasn't that good at the Euros, but
Sancho. Sancho, Kane. Trent wasn't there, but I put Trent there.
But Trent's not great defensively, I guess.
But he's so
good. Probably still would have played.
Luke Shaw.
Trent as a DM would be nice.
Mate,
DM.
that's been said for the last like 3 years. I'll put him in midfield. He can pass.
This was a whole different ball.
And I always say world class. Jude Bellingham in a couple of years.
He was good. Nah, he'll be our starting DM surely in 8. He will play alongside Rice.
Him and Rice, really I think. Good. Yeah, him and Rice. Although Phillips was good, but Phillips isn't.
I want Phillips there. I want Phillips there. Put him 23rd man. Come on. He's cool. He's a really cool guy in general.
Yeah. Obviously Jack
Grealish.
Obviously, obviously Jack Grealish is the best player in the world. So he's obviously gonna be there.
Okay, yeah, we get it. Get his cock out, you know.
Have you seen the amount of fucking? Have you seen it on Twitter, bro?
He's the franchise everyone's talking about. He's the Beckham. He's the
no, bro. The girls are down bad. The girls are they're down horrendously.
Oh, they fucking love him.
Have you seen the tweets? I'm like, bro.
I don't blame them. I don't blame them. The guy's attractive.
If I see these random bitches at Villa Park next season, I'm like, I give out. Where were you? Where were you last year?
Tell him you know him personally.
No. I've met him and I've met his dad. There you go. So I know of him, yeah. No, I'm not having this. Okay, you're not turning up just to see. I know she's there. She's there 2 hours early to see the players warm up as well. You know they do the stretches in front of the. You do the stretches, the players, and then bend over. I know why she's there.
Who's there that early?
A lot of people are. Sometimes I'm there 2 hours early, 1 hour. I'm normally there an hour early.
Sicko.
It's just good. You get the experience of it, mate. That first home game can be so good. Got Newcastle, so you know. But yeah, go back on this topic. Here to about England again. Good tournament overall. Made the country proud realistically, and the few twats that took it differently and just they're not proper fans. So yeah, cool. Right, okay.
So at the start of the Euro, before the Euro started, we made a few predictions. Okay, and we were basically predicting some stuff that could happen at the tournament. And yeah, we might as well get into them now. And see how they weigh up against what actually happened at the tournament. So okay, we're gonna go for the big one. We're gonna go for the big one. What everyone predicted. Okay, so who was gonna win the World Cup?
Okay, I think I said Portugal and England losing the final. I think I said England losing the final.
You said Portugal beating England in the final.
Yeah, that's pretty good at getting England in the final.
Or Cristiano Ronaldo penalty. They did lose because of a penalty.
They did. I wasn't far off with that. With Portugal, it was, but England getting to a final, losing on penalty. Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah. Our next one was I said France. I said France, but
what France against who? Germany.
I'm such a hater. No, France against Portugal.
I was wrong. Could that even happen? I think it could.
Yeah, it could. Yeah. France finished first. Portugal finished second. Portugal beat England. Harry Kane.
Can I just go back a second? Respect Hungary, because Hungary played really well.
Oh, they did. They were trying to obtain whatever they were fighting for.
They got a draw against France, and they nearly beat Germany. That would have been sick.
They nearly drew to Germany, weren't it? They nearly beat Germany.
No, they nearly beat Germany, and then they did draw. They drew 2, so they got 2 points. Didn't get enough.
So yeah, the next one is top goal scorer. I went with Benzema. You went with Harry Kane.
I think Kane got 3, Benzema got 4.
Yeah, the top goal scorers.
No fucking guru said Patrick Schick. I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
but Ronaldo top scorer because he got assists.
If I said Ronaldo, I would have sounded like an absolute casual, but he didn't.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo.
I wanted to say it, but I was like, no, I sound like a bitch.
I honestly didn't think he would. And to be honest, I know I said that, but 2 of them went like, that's sus. So I'm saying some of them are sus. But
who's this?
Ronaldo's goals. I mean, he obviously got to be there, but
talking about the pens or the tappins.
Both. Kane's were the same. You got to go.
Yeah.
Schick deserved it just for that goal. That Schick goal from the halfway line against Scotland. Mental. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Schick and Ronaldo on 5. Benzema had 4.
Okay. So at the moment we're both on you know what? I'll take a half point actually. I'll take a half point because I got England in this.
What?
England in the final. That's half point.
Oh, I'll take a half point with Benzema.
No. Okay. So I won 0.5. And okay, you're on 0. Okay.
I'll keep this down.
Okay, next one.
Next one. Top assister. No one got it right.
I said Grealish, didn't I? I was confident.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is Can I point it out? If Grealish
Sure.
played more minutes, he actually could have gotten his top assister.
I guess you're wrong.
He got 2 assists, which isn't too bad.
Yeah, you're probably right, but you get nothing for that. I said
Did
Pogba.
Luke
The
Shaw?
top
Did Luke Shaw?
assister,
Is it Luke Shaw?
he finished second. The top assister was Zubair for Switzerland.
Really?
On
Well,
4, he had 4 assists.
Oh,
Yeah,
fair
I know.
play.
I saw it. I was like, fuck.
Fair play.
But yeah, that was oh god, we stink as individuals. Yeah, let me give you a point. For the dark horse, I went with Turkey.
I got the dark horse bang on. That is the dark horse.
And Alex went with
Denmark.
Denmark. I was
Yeah,
gonna say Hungary to piss you off.
Yeah, man, I'll get like 100 points for that. I'm joking. I got a point for that.
Yeah. No, you get one singular point. That's all.
Can I get a point
Respect
for
to Denmark, though, they did a lot throughout the tournament, and
I think
all the credit.
it was down to playing Ericsson and like how they're playing like in like a spirit sort of. They got like
they sacrificed him.
No, they got like team spirit from Ericsson, which I think there's like more. He brought him close.
Yeah. Honestly, that's gonna fuel anyone up. Yeah, you either don't want to play or you're gassed up.
Yeah, you literally play out to died on the pitch. I'm like, he was literally clinically dead for like 9 minutes.
Oh, he was gone, man. He was.
Oh, I remember seeing him on. Oh, I remember seeing him just like watching the game. Literally, Denmark against. It's Denmark against Denmark against Finland.
Yeah.
Games like no one's watching it. I'm watching it because I watch every Euro game pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Christian Eriksen goes for a header. He goes for a header.
No, he was walking across.
No, and then I think he goes. I think he got. Oh, I don't know. And he collapses. I think, and he just collapses.
Yeah, because he was walking and he just dropped.
He was near the corner, near the throw-in, near the corner flag. He drops, and then straight away, referee goes, sees everything's fucked.
Yeah.
And Simon Kjær comes over, gives him. I think he gives him CPR, which is mental from him to like. What I think he unblocked his. I think he unlocked his tongue or something like that, so he couldn't choke. But yeah, paramedics did like instantly on it. It was the longest like time period. So it would literally, I feel like it was lasting for like an hour. But it was like 9 minutes, and then he was pictured as being alive with his hand up. So yeah, fair play to Ericsson. Obviously, the cameraman should like just get sacked for that, bro. Whoever like put on like because they're like showing like his wife and shit. Like, nah, that's best.
I heard that.
Yeah. Good that he's okay. He probably won't play again. But he probably won't play again, but it doesn't really matter.
You think not?
I mean, he probably want to, but I suppose if he's clinically allowed to. Like Mwamba never played again, did he?
So, yeah, Blin still plays because he had a bit, but his heart's still.
That was in training, wasn't it? That was like a little. Yeah.
Yeah, there's also
I don't think it was the same sort of thing, but.
Yeah, I hear that.
But yeah, respect Denmark. I got a point for that. Dark horses. And dark horses they were indeed, bro.
Yeah, they were good.
So I'm on 1.5.
So do you want to do...
What you want?
Wait, what?
I'm 1.5. Yeah, okay.
I want 0. Do you want to do like the fraud watches, or do you want to do like play the tournaments and stuff?
Okay, yeah, okay. We'll do 4 watches last.
Okay, cool. They're hilarious. I can't lie. Yeah. So next was Let's talk about Turkey actually. They stunk. They stunk it up. They were really bad, and I don't really know what else I can actually say about.
Hey, they made every football guru sound like a right dickhead because they were like, "Oh, Turkey, you choose the right team to support. Go for Turkey."
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was so funny, but no.
I mean, I really like what's his name, Leicester player.
Under.
No, the centre back.
Oh, Soyuncu.
I really like. I like. I think he's great. But he was shit. Yeah, he was so bad.
To slate my boy Harry Maguire. How about he?
I'm like, oh man, I'm not trying to know who's gonna score so many long shots. Man was all he didn't touch the ball. I was waiting for one free kick.
But yeah, he was interestingly bad. But it's what it is. Okay, next we did young players.
Okay, I don't. Who did I put for? Okay, who did I put for this?
I know you like to preach mental health. Time to cuss him out. Ninja Turtle. We both said he would get young.
We both said Mbappe.
Yeah, it's the logical choice, right?
I said you say I mentioned Chiesa as well.
Yeah, you mentioned Chiesa.
Damn.
You mentioned Chiesa, Foden, and Mbappe, but we settled on Mbappe.
Yeah, you can't knock, can you? You got it last tournament, so.
Yeah, he's still eligible for it. It's mad.
It's gonna be a light.
But yeah, what are we saying about Mbappe in general?
The worst I've seen him so far.
He was really bad.
But then all players have that, don't they? All players, they have that downward. They have to have it eventually.
Ronaldo had it for a bit.
It makes you better. It will do. He's obviously going to bounce back, but that was shocking from him. So yeah, got that wrong.
Next one.
Okay, let's move on swiftly.
Player of the tournament. You went with Harry Kane, and I went with Paul Pogba. You know,
no. He didn't get past the round of 16, bros. I'm sorry.
Okay, let me vouch for him. He did what he could.
He was really good, but he didn't play enough games.
Good. Yeah, you're clearly a fan.
So I'd go with, I don't know, I love N'Golo Kante. I'd go player tournament. Who is it? Who actually was it? Who had got it in the end? I think it was
Donnarumma. I'm convinced it's Donnarumma.
Didn't he get?
I promise you, it's Donnarumma.
I know he got put in it. Yeah, I think it is actually. I think I saw him there. No, I think I'd have given it to. There's a few actually. Jorginho, Spinazzola, Sterling, Luke Shaw. Schick's got to be up there. Who else was really good? I quite like Renato Sanchez, but he didn't play enough games.
Yeah, he was nice when he played. They wanted to play that fucking Malteser, Danilo Pereira. Oh my days!
They played Pereira and his regen in CDM. I don't
know. what the guy with the pedo stash?
Carvalho. They're the same player, bro. Literally, they do the same thing. Like,
what is the other one? Just has hair.
The genuinely same player. Like, what are you doing?
He's like when FIFA make an update to their game. That's literally what that is.
Okay. But yeah. Well, I'll probably go. Yeah, Chiesa was good as well. Actually, I'll go. Yeah, you kind of have to go. Donnarumma, he was really good. Bonucci was really good. Chiellini, but yeah, Bonucci was really good as well. So I'd probably go. Barella was good. I'll probably go Jorginho. I'm gonna go Jorginho.
Was this your personal player of the tournament?
Yeah.
Personal, because I think Donnarumma was just such a cop out. Because after he saves the penalties, I'm like, come on, give it to him. I'm saying it's I think it's Chiesa, but
Chiesa was good.
Because I'm gonna go from the team who won, but if I'm not going for the team who won,
I'll go Sterling. Yeah, it's got to be Sterling.
What's his name? It's Pedri, and it. He was really good.
Pedri was amazing, but he played for Spain, so unlucky.
Yeah, but like, how did Barca do that? They got an Iniesta region. That's mad.
What do you mean? That's what Barca have always done, mate.
Always done. They've sucked since the Messi era.
No. Their academy's never failed. Okay.
Ansu Fati's nice with it.
Their academy never failed. That's the thing with Barca. They can be in like shit, but their academy's always quality.
Yeah, but you see their wage bill problem. They're swapping Griezmann for Saul,
which actually isn't a bad deal, I don't think, because Saul's
good business if they want Ansu Fati to be that guy.
Because Saul's going to be Griezmann is not worked out at Barca. It's a massive fail for them. But in terms of player for player, you probably do want Saul for a bit. And Saul's like he's a lot younger as well, isn't he? So it's probably better for them actually. Have you seen the Saul as well? It's like they're like, I have no choice. I think Saul said they didn't want him to leave. He said, I have no choice.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay. That's it. I think. Jorginho. Yeah. So what's the next one?
Yeah.
What's the next point?
So no one got any points there, sadly.
No.
Obviously, but we're dreadful. So yeah. Oh, this is time for the fraud list. Okay, we got fraud players, fraud managers, and fraud teams.
Okay. Oh, did we? Okay. Okay. I don't remember some of these. So.
So let's bring it. Basically, so we got a list, but basically the main fraud on Alex's fraud watch was Timo Werner.
Okay.
And I didn't want to say mine.
He got dropped, so. I'd say the fraud, but everyone knows the fraud. It's a bit obvious. I'm not going to take that. He wasn't shocking.
I put -1 on mine. You also said Immobile, if you want to say.
Immobile, yeah, he was a bit of a fraud.
Yeah, he was a massive fraud.
Murata, massive fraud.
Oh, actually, I got that wrong. Your fraud before the tournament. You said fraud before going into the tournament was Murata.
Oh, that's it then, mate. Oh, that's it. He was a
one
massive
was
fraud.
Your main one.
Yeah, he's a massive fraud.
One for after the tournament to see how he did. But yeah, I'll give you the points.
Yeah, he was a huge
I
fraud.
apologize for what I'm about to say. If anyone's listening, you can stop. But I said Raheem Sterling.
Boo! Boo!
Hey man, hear me out. He stunk it up in the Prem throughout the last couple of weeks.
Well, I will say Sterling, I didn't back him at all. I didn't think he should be in the squad, but he was really good.
And he proves us wrong.
No, the main problem with Sterling is he's always he's a great player, but his finishing ability has never been up there. And even still, now his finishing ability is not the best, but he's in the positions to score. That's what he does for City. He gets in the positions and he scores, which is all you need to do. So fair play to him.
But yeah, he proves me wrong, Sterling. I hold my hands up. You did your thing, man, and I respect it. You made a country believe again, and the belief's gone.
You know. Fair play. Okay.
We still believe. But yeah, anyone else? I said Southgate. I also said Bruno for big matches, and technically I was right.
That was right. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. To be honest, if you want Bruno, I'll give you Bruno.
Yeah, I think it. And I said Southgate, but I want.
Southgate. He did well. To be fair, you can't say Southgate.
But yeah, it was decent list of players.
So what do we get then? Is that like 3.5, and then you got like 1 or?
You got a point for Murat. I should give you 2 points because you were spot on. He sucked.
He was awful.
But yeah, I also got Bruno. That's it.
Thing is, Murat, you just know he's gonna fail. I'm sorry, but it's so awful. But you just But when he stepped to that penalty, you're like, okay, he's missing.
Yeah,
and he missed. I'm like, oh well, surprise. He did score a very nice volley, but he did have a stinker of a game. So I think he balances out. I'm not gonna lie.
We didn't both put Southgate on forward watch, but you put him under surveillance for the Euros, both of us, as our manager for the person under surveillance.
Okay, yeah, I mean, fair play. He
did his thing.
He proved us wrong. So.
That Germany game was coached beautifully, and I respect it so much. And yeah, he's overall a great guy as well. When you see like videos of him and stuff, he seems great. So yeah, apparently he might leave after the World Cup as well.
Yeah, I think so. I think you don't want to like you said he's not outstay his welcome. You don't want to stay too long.
What? So, is he on like 20 mil a year?
Is he on that much? Did you get paid that much for an England manager?
Yeah, something like that. It's a lot.
I think you should get paid when you manage, mate. You're paying for the World Cup. Apart from that, he gets nothing. He gets
because I love Ole. People said he'd be perfect.
The thing is, what is Southgate doing? They're like, he just goes to the games,
going to football matches, and being like, that guy looks good.
Yeah, it is. That's what he does. He gets paid for it. I'm like, that's pretty good.
He'd be like that sometimes.
Okay.
Onto this is the last fraud section, but onto the fraud team of the tournament.
Okay.
So, I said it was more of an under surveillance thing, but I said Spain because I was like they shouldn't perform because they have some quality players.
They were quite good actually. I quite like. They just couldn't score.
Yeah, that was the problem. And then they were managed amazingly. Honestly, Luis Enrique is a great manager.
He's a good manager.
And then you went Belgium.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, they didn't underperform.
I think it's because it's their golden generation, isn't it? And this is one of their last chances to do anything with this generation.
I thought they would. They're known for like having such good players and just like failing because.
Respectfully, this generation coming up kind of smells because they have Doku and that's about it.
What, the Belgian one?
Middle-aged man.
No, Tielemans is good. He's at 26.
Yeah, but the thing is, he's 26. That's the problem.
Naya sucks.
Yeah.
Who else is Belgium? I don't know actually. They got that Boyata. How old is he? He's alright.
Realistically, no one lives in Belgium. No one plays for Belgium. Their young core looks.
They don't have many young players. They really don't actually think about it.
So I think Belgium are gonna. Finally, they won't be the number one ranked country in the world. God.
What striker do they have? That's young. That's upcoming. I don't think they have one. That's a young upcoming striker.
Denmark have a young striker.
Denmark have a good team overall. I quite like Denmark's team.
Kasper Dolberg. It's nicely balanced.
The FIFA career mode is fully finally paying off. Years of hurt, Kasper Dolberg.
He's so shit on form, man.
Just need Mbola. Just need Mbola to come through now, bro. Mbola. He
he
scored.
was nice for
He was okay. He just can't finish. So
yeah, Switzerland a very interesting dynamic. I can't lie, but yeah, that
Xhaka
was
seems to be really good for
watch.
Switzerland, but he's so bad for Arsenal. It's funny.
I was a fraud to watch. We both got it wrong. Well, I guess Belgium's kind of right. I give you points for Belgium.
Okay, that's quite
I give you
generous.
a 0.5 or point to give you 3 because they got to what? They got to quarters, and that's just the story of them. Really, just need to get further. But World Cup's gonna be interesting, especially the team Brazil and Argentina. Whatnot. I need Argentina France rematch.
I need an Argentinian.
We all want Portugal Argentina final, but
we all want a good Argentinian centre back, and we're never going to get one. So
who's we?
Everyone in the world. I'm joking.
Here we go. But I imagine Twitter if it was a Portugal Argentina final.
Oh my god. Okay.
Well, you're gonna have to pick sides.
Okay. Name the 3 best Argentinian players and name the 3 best Portuguese players.
Here this guy goes. Oh, Messi has no help. It would be Messi, yeah.
Yeah.
Then it would be like Di Maria.
Mm-hmm.
Then is it like not Martinez at the Paul?
I mean, after that performance, you gotta say Martinez. I'm sorry. But,
good for you, man. Then Portugal's what? Ronaldo, Bruno. You want to say Ronaldo, Diaz? Diaz wasn't good at the Euros.
Diaz was really poor. But again, overall, I don't know who else. I'd say Bernardo Silva's quality, but it wasn't good. Renato Sanchez, he's up there.
I want to say Neto. He's good.
He can get to the squad, mate.
It's like he's injured, isn't he?
No, he just didn't get to the squad. I think. Even
if he was, got injured for Wolves.
I don't think he did get injured, but I don't think he was getting to the squad anyway. But
he was great. I hate.
Yeah, but he chose what's called over him. He chose
I think Ronaldo has the better team, but the thing is, they got the worst manager.
Mm-hmm.
That guy's a dumbass. But anyway,
Wait, okay. Yeah. Quick prediction for the World Cup. It's completely in the future. Who's going to win the World Cup?
Personally, I think Algeria taking it home. That's a joke. I'd actually like an African country to go really far, but
the most they get is maybe quarterfinals. Maybe
quarterfinals. Is the reason no one believes in anyone in Africa.
I'm sorry, that's his own fault.
He's the reason neo-colonialism exists. Yeah, I know
that's his own fault.
I don't blame Suarez for that. I'm not an idiot.
Suarez did what he had to do.
You did what you had to do, and you have to score. And Asamoah Gyan was running his mouth saying, look like penalties aren't that easy. And everyone told him to shut up. You just see a load of Ghanaians in the comments shut up. He's like, we don't forget. And I don't blame him for not forgetting. I wouldn't forget. It's the biggest moment of your team's whole footballing existence. It's the biggest moment in African football existence. And now he just did that. Absolutely.
Man, the biggest African football existence, mate, was FIFA 12, KSI, Vote Division 1, Ivory Coast. Javinho, Doumbia, Yaya Toure, Drogba, Kolo Toure, Max Gradle. What was his name?
That was it was good. But yeah, okay. I think realistically, I think England are going to win. But I want to say France realistically. But then I want an Argentina-Portugal final unrealistically.
I want to go England.
Then I will be putting a Portuguese flag in my bio.
Don't you fucking there. This guy on Twitter,
if it's a Portugal-Argentina
if final, I go back for this guy's pretty about spaghetti and all that nonsense.
He won't. Respectfully,
I'll pull up your tweets.
I was lost and confused. I'll
pull up your tweets from 2017, bro.
I didn't say shit in 2017.
I'll get your Megan Rapinoe tweets out.
I actually like her. I've always liked her.
Nah, I don't like her, man. I don't like her.
I like her.
Nah.
I think she's interesting.
She thinks she's all that. She ain't all that.
I think there's better women representatives for the sport.
I like Alex Morgan.
Because she's attractive. Weird.
No, she's just a good player, and she doesn't
Okay.
And you got to respect the shithousery. She's drinking tea. I'm like, yeah, you got to respect that was shithousery.
That game was really good.
I watched that in Cyprus. That game.
That was a really good game of football. I was like, damn, that's what they're bringing. And the final was shit. I was like,
I
They
watched
need to
the
put
final.
England and what's it called on separate sides of the draw. No, because I was watching it because I was so
What was
interested by
funny?
like
Do you remember
the
watching
French
that
woman.
the France game? The French woman, she's like 7'2". She just tapped
She's
it in.
literally
She literally just
6'1".
like tapped it in. So she just
No, I think she's just like 6'1" or 6'2".
yeah, but
Like that.
but
And
in comparison, she's about
she's
7'2".
massive. Yeah, I was so interested by her because they were just lobbing it into the box, and I was like, I wonder who's gonna head it.
She's like a free goal every time.
She just came out and like some
Okay.
or something like.
But okay, we're gonna go off
But
big
yeah,
topic.
the last thing we did for on the tournament, we said random thing that could happen in the tournament. I said a handball in the box or dodgy penalty, and you said Bruno to miss a pen.
What do you mean a handball? Look generic, isn't it?
Yeah, you said it. That's literally exactly what you said when I said it.
Oh
But
dear.
yeah, I'm not gonna give myself points because what's a dodgy penalty these days? Nothing. And a
I
Bruno
mean,
missed pen.
that Semedo one against
He was on the pitch.
France
Ronaldo
was
took the pens.
dodgy.
There's a lot of dodgy pens, but that's it's football. It's gonna be dodgy pens. And like Bruno didn't miss a pen because he didn't take any. So
Oh God. Anyway, right. I think, to be honest, guys, that will be it. We went on about. Well, you want to add something else? What do you want to add?
I think just two more things. I think we should say who impressed us the most this tournament and who disappointed us the most this tournament.
What teams or
teams and players?
Okay, I'm gonna go Denmark.
We can call it there. Yeah,
and Chiesa. Oh no, I'm gonna go Spinazzola actually. Spinazzola was class. That's it. Yeah.
Did anyone disappoint you?
Yes. Mbappe.
Yeah.
The whole Turkey squad. Who else? Kane was quite disappointing, but Kane's going. Yeah.
He was pretty bad in the final.
Jota. Who else is there? Who else? I'd say Eden Hazard, but he's just not the same as he was anymore. So I wouldn't say.
Yeah, it's the injury.
Who else was there? I don't know. I'm trying. I'll think of it. I'll try to think of another one. What are the players were there? I don't even know. I forget the teams because it's been on for so long.
Muller wasn't great.
Thomas Muller.
Neuer wasn't amazing either.
Mats Hummels.
He got in the team of the tournament, I'm pretty fucking sure.
No, he didn't. Mats Hummels not getting the team of the tournament.
Was it worst team? It was one of them.
Gusens was good.
Yeah. Rabiot's that guy's a woman. I don't like him.
Havertz was good. Havertz played well.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, what you said? What you said?
The candy pen miss. That's gonna piss me off. Okay, so I'm gonna say people that impressed me. Denmark, of course. It really, really impressed me. I didn't think I thought they were good, but I didn't think they were that good.
I want to say Locatelli as well.
Oh yeah, Locatelli first few games, and Luis Enrique in general has like really impressed me throughout the tournament. It's a great manager, and like and like Mancini as well for just winning a Prem.
Yeah, you got to respect Mancini.
Absolutely insane. But he put Man City on the map. Well, Oil did, but that also put Man City on the map. So yeah, I respect it. I rate it. Players who I like to see. Chiesa was good. I like watching Renato Sanchez. Ronaldo was he scored and that made me happy. You know what I'm saying? Like he still got the scoring touch about him. And that's impressive.
Yeah, of course, yes.
He said Havertz was good. Sterling really impressed me. Luke Shaw was great.
Sterling, yeah. Luke Shaw, massive one. Yeah, Luke Shaw.
Maguire was good when he came back. Stones was pretty decent. Who else? Pickford was good.
Pickford was good,
especially. Who else? Saka was amazing.
The whole England squad.
Grealish was great off the bench. He's great off the bench.
Yeah, apparently Grealish is the super sub according to everyone, which is nice to know.
I don't get Grealish should have started over Mount, but apparently Mount has defensive cover. Like you're not playing a 5 at the back or something, but
Nah, it's not like Grealish spends most time at Villa like in the fucking his own half or anything.
Yeah. Rice and Phillips were okay. I don't mind them.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're decent. They're decent, I guess. Who else? Pogba really impressed me. He was great. Benzema was fucking amazing. I haven't seen him at the World Cup.
Sorry.
Lloris, sharp. I don't like him.
I forgot about Lloris.
Both of France's fullbacks. Fuck off. Rabiot is.
To be fair to the French fullbacks, they're both not fullbacks.
Yeah, they're just makeshift vegans. That's what they are.
What?
Yeah, they annoyed me. I'm sorry, but yeah, I don't really have a lot to say. Morata obviously wasn't good.
Well, that was expected though. Everyone was expected.
Yeah. But yeah, okay. But summarize, Italy impressed me the most. Obviously, they won a tournament. Enrique really impressed me as a manager. Chiesa, Sterling, and Shaw impressed me the most as players. People who disappointed me the most. Good. Turkey, a massive disappointment, massive letdown. Bruno Fernandes let me down because I can't run agendas on anyone because he sucked. Yeah, that's it. Managers who let me down. Whoever the fuck Turkey have in charge. What the fuck was he doing? Yeah, that's it really. And the Belgian manager, what's his name?
Roberto Martinez. I was about to say Roberto Martinez.
How you got a job? Isn't he a failed Everton manager?
He's a failed Everton. He's a failed Wigan manager.
Why are we giving failures jobs?
I think Wigan manager.
He won an FA Cup. He's living
he did win the FA Cup with Wigan. Yeah, that's what he's living off.
It has to be a connections thing.
And Henri's there as well, so that's not good management, is it?
Yeah, and also Lukaku talking to Ronaldo like he's 19-year-old.
Honestly, that's disrespectful.
That's what LeBron does to the rookies after they lose to him in an NBA playoff game. What the fuck? I was like, what the fuck are you doing? I was like, wait a minute. He's like, nah, man, you're gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? You're a great player. You're gifted. Next time, you're young. It's like, what the fuck's he doing? Talk to Ronaldo. But basically, yeah, I like Lukaku though.
Hey, you're rambling on a bit here, right? I was just gonna sum up.
Oh yeah, but that's it. This has gone over well too long.
Yeah,
but yeah,
it's quite a long one. This is. But yeah, the retention's gonna be in the mid.
Special shout out to Denmark. Yeah,
Denmark. Yeah,
stars of the tournament.
Okay. That'll be it, guys. So thank you for listening to the FisherOfMen podcast. We're back whenever. Okay. I just say whenever now. I'll change the bio. I'm not going to change the bio. But yeah, I've been Alex.
I've been Mohammed.
And see you soon.
Bye.